Right, let's dive in to the action because it is Cup final preview day. And we have our poll results on the Friday before it. And we have 245 votes with 88% voting Rangers, 12% voting Celtic, 11 thumbs up, and a few comments. So let's dive into people's opinions before I give mine on this game. Callum G 0161. I don't really like the fact that Twitter, these new handles they do, man, it just sucks. But he says, as a Rangers fan, there's nothing I want more than a win on Sunday. The pressure's on us completely. That mob are 9 points clear and almost guaranteed the league title. So losing on Sunday isn't a disaster for them, as they are going to win one trophy and still in Scottish Cup so far. If we lose another trophy for Celtic, guarantee them a double and potentially a treble. And the momentum from this win could take us into potentially a semi-final, final against them in the Scottish Cup. This Sunday is one of the biggest Old Firm games in years. I agree. We need to win. It's a must. Well, I say it's not a must not lose. You either win or you lose a cup. That's about it. Tyler Troy 26280. Hopefully Rangers. Yep. Matthew Miles. This guy, he loves it. He's absolutely obsessed. And why doesn't it let me see the reply? Dean Henderson. I don't know what he said, but you don't have some dafties on your channel, wee Stevie Pie 2012 guy. 2012, like 2012. Even Chris Sutton's jumped on that bandwagon. That's because Sakala buried his pedo-ridden club. Anyway, a lot of wishful thinking going on. And wishful thinking never won a game of football. It's all about ability, and there, son, you're sadly lacking. It's you're actually. You are sadly lacking. Boom, boom, boom. Chicken Boy 12, RFC Boomer. Anyway, there we go. There we go, guys. That's your opinions. There's a lot of votes. There's a lot for Rangers. And, I mean, he could be obsessed and say, but, I mean, it's a Rangers fucking channel, man. If this was a Celtic channel, if this was Specky 118, I'm sure the poll would be in Celtic's favour. That's just the way it's going to go. But as we dive in to the latest news, the injury stuff, I mean, because the press conferences aren't really happening, they haven't revealed anything about Tillman, which is a fucking worry for me. Like, is Tillman going to be in this team or not? Big difference if he's not, right? It's truly a big difference. But we have the likes of Neil McCann saying that Beale put a huge marker down the last Old Firm, and he did. Because for the last couple of Old Firms before that one, I had zero faith going into it. You were just like, Gilles, we're going to get battered here. I mean, you can think, oh, new season, but let's be real. See, once we conceded one goal at Parkhead, and when was it, September? You just knew we were getting pumped. You knew it. You knew we were getting pumped. I'd love to sit here and say when we could see it one, I was like, that's us. The tails are up. We're going to get stuck into them. No, the tails were down. The Doug had shat the carpet, and I knew we were going to get hee-haw. Same with the other game at Parkhead. And even to a degree, when we get beat 2-1, when Aaron Ramsey scored the opener, like, we were 1-0 up. They scored pretty much straight away. And then when Carter Vickers got the second, I mean, in the first half, we went in 2-1 down. And it just felt so flat and lethargic. It was fucking dead. Dead. You know, in a game that would have been crucial for the title, the way it ended up finishing. But, man, absolutely sucked in the end. And, of course, yeah, Gio, I'll give him a wee bit of credit. He won the semi-final. Or was it Calvin Bassey? Oh, but Calvin Bassey get beat by Josip Juranovic Union Berlin. Oh, how fucking obsessed can you be, right, to actually fucking talk about that? Yes, they're two former Old Firm players, but who gives a fuck? Oh, the bragging rights. See, he wants to leave. Who cares? I want Bassey to do well. I don't wish the guy to be shite. But at the end of the day, do I care truly so much that, oh yes, Juranovic's fucking Union Berlin beat Bassey's Ajax? Who actually thinks like that? Like, come on. Like, delusional, man. Delusional. But is there anything else happening? There's not really much. I mean, we've got more pictures of Michael Beale. I mean, I love Sakala calling him the other mob, but Carter Vickers responds to that and saying that he's got no problem with Sakala saying all that stuff. You know, just to be, a wee bit politically correct there as Carter Vickers. Hopefully Sakala hits him with a 2-footer and sends him back to America, damn it. But yeah, Carter Vickers, he's a great player. I can't deny that. I can't deny Carter Vickers being a great player. But Sakala is the man. And, yeah, Sakala. But anyway, I gave you my combined 11, and it is now... Well, I did that. Check out the other vid, did that. We've also talked about the injury news. But as for this game, I think there's going to be goals. and I'm going for a 2-each draw, but Rangers to win it on penalties. And I would love nothing more than that. Personally, the ideal victory would be the biggest shafting of all time, 1-0 Rangers and win with a penalty. And it's like, it's something that's never a penalty, but they just gave it. Because see the meltdown, man, it would be fucking brilliant. And that's all I asked for. God, if you exist, son, make it happen. I know all our prayers were answered for 55, but come on, answer it one more time. Like Madonna said. But anyway, till next time, peace.